Hello and welcome to another episode of What's Up with Dota. So of course, the International 2016 is currently underway, and we're going to go over to what happened at the main event, Day 1. Now of course, I think I'm just going to go over the most important thing about Day 1, which was the eliminations and which teams of course got eliminated. First, we had Team TNC versus VG.R Gaming. Now, in the beginning of the match, everything seemed to be going well for VG.R Gaming with a combination of Vengeful Spirit Missile and Mirana's Sacred Arrow. A Triley versus a Bat Rider proved devastating.
And Sam H, there's going to be no escape for this boy. He's got one Fairy Fire. He's going to try and make them take as long as possible for this one as he dupes out in the sideline, but they'll chase him down and get the first blood for End on the Weaver.
His Tinker is not under pressure from the Venge Arrow, but he's going to get hit again.
Sam H in a lot of trouble indeed. VG.R, they'll say they'll take a second. I feel like we've only just seen this. 1 minute and 20 seconds.
But sadly, everything went south for them once the Terror Blade came into play. It just seemed that VG.R Gaming just couldn't outcarry TNC's Terror Blade.
Let's see what TNC can finish off. And he gets the time that's over now. Fighting back Raven, going into no, but the blade mail's off. They've already lost the bat. They've lost Jimmy as well. 2 down on TNC. And no. Still standing strong. Raven trying to get the damage out. Looks towards DDC. Takes down the Venge. FY. He's going to fall as well. Gets the call up. No, but Raven ripping the side of VG.R to shreds. They need to kill this TB.
No man.
But he's just killing them. Makasa kills himself. Raven at this point at Cuckoo with the drive-by rocket to the backside.
Because obviously it put Cuckoo in a really good position to not have to worry about other heroes rotating against him later. Zip in here for Mikasa.
That's right. Something to slow this down. 40 seconds still with this best of one. They can smell victory and moving forward.
Look at this illusion spread, Owen. This is disgusting.
At this, the Raven just ripping the base, the hopes and dreams of VG.R to shreds. It is going to be a second set of racks down. On the back though, VG.R trying to fight, but the global old Jimmy shuts VG.R the hell up. And Raven moving in with the BKB, looking for the axe. Still, Cuckoo jumps in as well. The swap for DDC will save the axe, but he'll pay with his life. Mikasa still playing around on the backlines with Sam H. He's gonna have to kill himself. And Cuckoo, oh, can they get the kill? He'll deny himself. FY down again. 60 seconds on the sidelines for Mirana. There's a buyback from Mikasa. TNC only losing one there. Mikasa's got to do a big play, but that's not the play. Sam H says yes, him straight into my lasso, son. 3 down on VG.R, only End and no left, and no, he's down. VG.R lose Jimmy and the boys have done it. TNC move forward, taking out VG.R in the first round of the lower bracket. Oh, they've got to feel so good about that, Andy. These best of ones are an absolute nightmare, but TNC have done it against all odds.
Now, of course, the second match for the lower bracket elimination was between LGD Gaming and Team Secret. Now, with this match, LGD Gaming proved that they deserved this invite to the International 2016. Of course, that was particularly due to player Maybe on the Juggernaut. He of course drew first blood versus RTZ in the middle lane and just kept rolling.
Indeed, as Maybe moving in aggressively and the crit from Maybe. Keep going no matter what. Don't give up halfway, his mum told him, and he certainly went the full whole hog there. Supports eyeing up Maybe, but indeed Maybe! He just comes in and rips Puppey to shreds. Eyes there in time with the save.
Thanks you.
But still, I mean, if you're Secret, obviously a bit of a shaky start. Or maybe even it's not going to stop at that, because Maybe this man getting all the runes in the world. He's got a Hex. Bolt was gone. Killing spree for Maybe. Mummy's proud.
He's just waiting for them to separate. He can go for a kill. Envy has a mango though.
Envy and Puppey, they've got to stay close. Oh, but he's been left behind, and Maybe dominating streak.
Although Team Secret tried to put up a fight, in the end they just couldn't keep up with the damage of an Ember Spirit with a Divine Rapier and lost the match.
Again, cold embrace. Remember what keeps him alive. Maybe trying to get it on the front line, but the Omni, it's been loads of sort. They're on each other, and Maybe now may have overextended the concoction. Caught out, but the Prince is gone. MY held to maybe get himself away from Secret. They've lost Envy. Envy's down. No buyback available for the Terrorblade. Secret with only 4 men left, that needs something huge. Pi jumps in with a disruption to set up. RTZ moving into the concussion, looking for Banana. And again, the cold embracing from MMY, making it so hard to fight. Puppy gets the swap back with the damage. The rapier, it could all be over for Secret. RTZ. He's trapped to Banco Bay all his life. He may be going there for good. There's a disruption from Pi, but the boat comes in. RTZ's down. And Secret are crumbling after holding up a great defense. GG! It's all too much for them. Secret are going home. Round 1 in the lower brackets. LGD, 69 minutes in, are able to seal the deal. What a match!
The third match featured Escape Gaming versus Fnatic. Now, of course, Fnatic drew first blood with PL, Bounty Hunter, and Shadow Shaman versus a Slaughter
a lot of pressure
and
right now.
Night
The Shackle holding on to the Shackles. Yaptor will be able to instantly take that one off the Void, but it's too late. Mushi will claim the first blood with a lance.
Escape Gaming decided to respond with a triple kill
Yaptor
on an
looks
axe.
like he's going to be caught out here. Kezu can't really get there fast enough to get a good crush. In fact, he's going to be ravaged as well. They get off the one for Yaptor. He buys himself a little bit huge. Is he actually going to be able to escape? He's trapped inside the trees up against the Phantom Lancer illusion. Now Koipa's come in, managed to get a pretty decent call. Mochi, he gets the dunk. Now he gets another crush. DJ, he's also going to be comboed up on Koipa, ready to go with another Culling Blade. That's number 2, and he's looking for 3. Ohio, he knows he's trapped like a rat, like a watermelon rat. Triple kill. Koipa and the boys turning it around.
Ultimately, it seemed that Escape Gaming just couldn't keep up. A Tidehunter versus 4 melee heroes is never good, and a TA just proved to be too strong during the mid-game. After losing top lane Barracks, Escape Gaming decided to call
They either
GG.
have to kite him excellently, or they have to make the initiation on him and pop him immediately, and that just seems unlikely. The mech is ready to go in 15 seconds. They make the jump down, but immediately a Hex goes out. Kezu, they managed to get the call now into mid-one. They're desperately trying to pop it, but the BKB goes out, and now the fight turns with the Ravage. Holding on to 2. Yaptor going to be slowed down by Mushi as he's just going one by one through the supports in the background while the cores are being dealt with by mid-one. Double kill for DJ, and a second later Brax will go to Fnatic.
I mean, mid-one right now is so unstoppable with that BKB available. Escape, because of their lineup, so many melee heroes on their side. They've got to just clump up around that Ravage. And it was even daytime, now they're going to go for the Mega Creeps. Trying to end all hope for Escape.
There it is. They call it Escape Gaming going out with a whimper. Not a bang. 7-13, 26 minutes in. Fnatic putting on one hell of a clinic here against Escape Gaming. That seems at no point in time, excluding that, again, that one fight between the tier 1 and the tier 2 in the top lane, everything seemed to go Fnatic's way.
Yeah, Fnatic were surgical. That first Serpent Ward drop that they used in the Roche Pit to secure themselves that bottom lane as well ended up paying huge dividends for them, as they just were never able to bring down this mid-1 TA.
And last but not least, 2 teams that no one expected to be in the losers bracket elimination match on the first day, Team Liquid versus Na'Vi. What seemed to be 2 teams that were equally matched and equal in kills turned out devastating for Na'Vi after getting picked off one by one by an Axe Berserker call, and ultimately ended their goal for the International 2016 champions when they lost a huge team fight and
They're just going to reset this fight. Otto with the BKB exits them out, but Tubberman will give himself some space, and Na'Vi gonna have to dig themselves out of a hole here. Vintage Iran trying to get some distance with the Hurricane's peg. Not gonna be the case. Deneko is gonna be able to survive for only a second extra. General, the only one to escape, but he too will fall as Na'Vi call it. The end of the game and the end of their run here at TI comes down, as you can see how excited Liquid are.
Now they get to the best of 3s where things aren't so random, but for Na'Vi, this is where it's going to all end, and a disappointing finish for them as they go home. They're losing just 1 game to Liquid. And
truly a team that was ramping up going into the international. People were talking about it, the Na'Vi magic, it was coming back, but as they go into the international, they falter.